Mr. Speaker, Canadians want to be buying and using Canadian oil. That's because they support the over 450,000 jobs that the Canadian energy sector brings. Folks in New Brunswick and Quebec are offended that foreign oil is being given better treatment than Canadian oil. Mr. Speaker, Canadian oil is extracted responsibly, it's transported responsibly. When will this government start to support the Canadian energy sector and the jobs that it brings, rather than undermining it and creating roadblocks and giving foreign oil special treatment?
Now the Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Speaker, as the Prime Minister has said many times, it's a responsibility of the Government of Canada to move our natural resources to tidewater sustainably. This is an objective and a result that the former government could not achieve, not building 1 kilometre of pipeline to tidewater when they had a majority government from 2011 until Election Day. Rather than following a failed path, we're starting a new path, Mr. Speaker, that will end up in the credibility of a process that we're confident will be in the best interests of...
The honourable member for Portage Lisgar.
This government has a very difficult time supporting Canadian oil and gas. It's like they almost believe that Canadian oil and gas is bad and the jobs connected with them are bad. Can this minister stand up today and agree with what millions of Canadians believe, and the evidence shows that Canadian oil is responsibly extracted and Canadian pipelines are the safest in the world?
The Honourable Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Speaker, I've had the pleasure of consulting with the energy sector in Calgary twice, and to understand that the oil sector in Canada is leading the world in responsible practices in the development of new technologies. It was innovation that led to the development of the oil industry in Alberta in the first place. And we will be working with those responsible entrepreneurs as we transition over time, Mr. Speaker, to an energy economy that is more dependent on renewables and on sustainable development.